Hey you guys, it's Taquisha from Our Freedom Song, and today we are going to be tackling this area with this bamboo. I cannot believe that it is growing back. Y'all, it's growing back after we got all of this removed. Crazy, crazy. Look how well developed this bamboo shoot is. Somebody did mention that you can actually eat these. The stalk actually does remind me a lot of the stalk of asparagus. It's even growing through the dirt pile, y'all. I need to get over here. I need to get this dirt laid, and I need to get this plastic down so that we can smother and finally kill this bamboo. This is the area that I need to get done today. And so I'm about to get on it. Go ahead and flatten out that dirt. Try to level out this space and get this plastic down so that it can smother this bamboo by starving it of light. Someone said that vinegar actually killed, vinegar was good to use to kill bamboo, and although I can't pour vinegar over this whole spot, I'm going to pour some vinegar over the spots that I already see the shoots sprouting up to combat that. I am also going to remove this shoot. I think putting a hole there and then pouring it down in that hole is probably a better idea. This spot was extra crispy. The reason why I'm leaving the shoot there first is so that I can actually know where to put the vinegar. Here's this chicken. It's been a couple weeks since we removed this bamboo. I can't say I'm too disappointed as far as the amount of bamboo that's grown back. It's good to see that it's, a handful of bamboo versus like just covering this whole area. That gives me hope that it can actually die once we go ahead and smother out the sunlight, that the rest of it can die. This beauty right here caught my eye. Oh my goodness. It's literally a black tomato. That is fantastic. I've never seen one of these in real life. So that's happy. That's so happy. Oh my goodness, wow. Talk about a workout. This is a serious workout. I called in backup, y'all. This sand felt like it was never going to go away. I felt like we did a million scoops and it still had so much sand left. I think we ended up talking more than we were digging. But nevertheless, the company was still really great. Okay, we have a good amount laid down so far. Our pile has definitely diminished. It's a lot smaller than it was when we started, and so that's so great. Now our task is to really just try to level it all out before we lay this plastic down. And so I'm hoping we can get a nice level ground, because I literally cannot find the two metal rakes that we have. So it's a little challenging, but we are working with what we have. Oh, it is so hot out here. It makes it really hard to record because everything just wants to overheat. They're out there working hard. I'm convinced that half of Shiloh's scoops were literally empty. She still looked really cute though with that shovel. We have finally flattened the mound, yes. We found the rake, y'all. It was back there hiding by the chicken coop. That is a relief because we definitely needed this rake. Goodness, y'all, it is so hot out here. Water break, and my feet feel like they're melting with these boots. But since I'm taking a break, I wanted to talk about what I accomplished yesterday. I planted seeds. I planted lots of cucumber seeds. I got so many incredible suggestions from all of you guys. There's a lot of fun ones. So let me show you how that went. This is the one that I always talk about as my absolute favorite. And this is actually my second favorite right here. Like, it's so thin. The skin is like very thin and it's just so tender and I just love it. Y'all, look at me adulting and writing these labels. I am just so proud of myself. So these are actually my third sprouts. My first were the pumpkins and then the sunflowers. And now these cucumbers are the first time that we are planting something from seed. And I just have to say, it's so addicting. I love it. I also decided to plant some blue wheat as well as some grasses, some catnip and some sage, as well as some fenugreek. So I'm actually going to be using this cover here, and I'm going to be keeping these outside. I'm just going to keep them covered up like this so that they can sprout and still be safe. Also, I went to our local farm store and got some calcium. He said just to take a handful of this and mix it with a gallon of water to pour over our soil. So while I am fertilizing the soil with calcium, I also figured that I should just go ahead and fertilize with this fish fertilizer as well, which is 5-on-1 nitrogen, phosphate, and potash. And so yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this as well since I'm already at it, just to kind of give everything some nutrients. This says to mix it a couple tablespoons per gallon of water, so that's what I'm about to do. Well, I guess after the snack, of course. White cucumbers literally cannot even grow fast enough. Plan is to take out the squash that isn't looking too great and replace it with some cucumber. And so that's the plan. I did order a chip drop, but they haven't come yet. I'm just really hoping that they will, because that would be such a blessing to get those wood chips so that we can put it on top of the plastic. So hopefully I can lay this plastic down before everything blows up. So let's get it. Here is the plastic that I'm going to be using. I got it from Ace Hardware and it is 6 milliliters. And so hopefully that thickness is going to be exactly what we need to smother out those roots. My weather app says that it feels like 100 degrees out here, and I think that they are correct. I feel like it's way over 100, but that's because we've been working so hard. We got a lot accomplished. I'm so happy to see that black plastic down. It makes my heart just so happy because this is it. Like, this is it. This is what I've been waiting to do, is to smother out that bamboo. Any roots, anything that's left under there that wants to grow in this heat with that black plastic, listen, anything under there is going to die. And so that's exciting. It's so exciting to feel like and to see that we are moving forward. I love it, love it, love it. We are about to go in. It is definitely time for a break. It's well deserved. We did get started early, but listen, when it's summer, I don't even think it's technically summer yet, but when it feels like summer, when it feels like 100 degrees, and you've been working out here for 2 hours, listen, you deserve a break. You deserve a treat, a snack, whatever it is that you want. Okay, so we will see you guys next time. Now, I know somebody knows this is real life. When you try to put that water in there and the whole thing falls over and it's hot outside. We won't have time for this. Why I did order a chip. So I did order a chip drop. Woo. Am I the only one who stops mid whatever I'm doing to get a snack, to enjoy my snack? While I roam around the garden and look and see what I can see. Even almost try to be cute in this weather. Like, oh, it is bad. I'm just trying to survive out here, man.